Hi there. Hey, you came to see my show, huh? Can you believe I have a retrospective here at the Cape Cod Art Association? Wanted to join me, I'll show you what it's all about. Okay? I have this whole room, can you believe me? And believe me, I filled it up. Okay? A wonderful little booklet. This was the invitations I sent out. And enter. What I did was I arranged the room so that I had all the black and white drawings in the center, and around the edge are the oils, acrylics, and mixed media. So I'm going to start over here on the side wall here, and this is where I put all my little brochures and things to tell people about me. We first have, I love to do people. So we're starting out with, this was a place called the Hot Spot in Providence. And it is, I did these figures because I love doing people, having fun, talking to each other. This is the Syracuse, up in Syracuse. This is Cornell. And that was, I was in a, my oldest grandson graduated Cornell, and we went up there to the graduation, and I could not stay in the room, so I just had to get out of there. So I did hundreds of drawings of the students. This is probably one of my favorite paintings. Stacy, my daughter, plays for the Pops, and this was the Boston Classical where they allowed me at Faneuil Hall to take all these pictures. And I took a whole bunch of pictures, and I did 2 paintings, and I had like 100 pictures left over. So what was I going to do? So I made a tremendous collage, like it was an orchestra of all the whole world. And I just wanted it to just, like it's called Music, Music, Music. And that's what it is. Okay, this is Pops by the Sea. The Boston Pops comes down to the Cape once a year, and they have in Nantucket and also here in Hyannis in the park. And they have a wonderful concert, and my daughter was in it, so I did some drawings of that. And then we have a still life, which outdoors I thought was interesting with the light and the color. These are those wonderful Canadian geese that don't seem to go away, and they just cluttered up the lawn, and I just couldn't resist doing a little painting of them, thinking maybe they would go away. This is a coffee table scape, which I did in my house. I love Klimt's work, but he had a big book on the coffee table. This is, of course, part of the Cape. It's the Cape Cod beaches. And this I call August Beach. And this is a circle of friends on a blanket. These are the fishing people. And this, of course, is Logan Airport, which I was there. And I just love the way the light came through and silhouetted all the passengers. And this is one of my favorite still lifes I've done, and it's in my house. That the background is an embroidered piece that I did, and the front is some pieces I've acquired. And this is another beach scene. And this, of course, is the fun of all. This is a garage sale. This was a garage sale I had at the house, and I just had all this stuff all over the place, so I just put it all together to make a painting. It was easier to get rid of the stuff that way. I sometimes do that. I make a painting of my stuff that I'm giving away or selling or whatever. And this was in France. This little boy, Pepe, was standing there, and his mother was screaming for him to get away from the pigeon. And he just stood there, absolutely transfixed. And I thought it was adorable. And this is children at the beach. This is up in Dennis. And This is the carnivals and circuses that I loved doing. I love seeing people there. They're having so much fun. And a rehearsal. And this is a flea market place. They had the fashions at a price, I call it. And this is the All Newton Orchestra. And when my daughter was in it, and they had a concert. This is a carousel that I loved. I love merry-go-rounds and carousels. This is a lunch pattern. I love the way the light hit through the umbrellas. And this is a diner. And this one here is a Waltham. In Waltham, there's a cobbler that's been there, as far as I know, at least 50 years. And I can't get over how his place is just full of all kinds of things. And what struck me so funny was there's a Alden shoe, which is men's shoes. And so I couldn't resist it because I put it in there. Okay. Now in the black and white drawings, some of them are not for sale because they're my personal favorites, which is one of this here, which is the Dennis Market. And I have this one I just sold, which is the port side, which is Stonington, Maine, the harbor. And this is an apple orchard. And this is called the ferry. And on the ferry, these people were all squashed in there, and I just thought they looked very uncomfortable and hot. And this here is I love doing little intricate things, and of course there's nothing like the inside of a machine. And this is called lobster. Which people eating lobster is usually pretty funny to watch, especially when the first time they tackle it. And this here is a flea market. These are people, people are very individualistic, and I try not to make them look like cartoons, but they are funny, and each person has an own individual character. And this, of course, is more of the musicians that I made, and that's, of course, is a dance group. Okay. Okay. This here is Boston. I did a lot. I was at the Faneuil Marketplace, and I loved the color and the whole thing of the intricacy of the bags, and I just call it Boston Totes. And this is, of course, Boston Sweats. And these are it's the office where I work. Since I'm facing this all the time, I love doing intricate still lifes and bookcases and things like that. It's fun. Okay. This also is some more music ones. These are rehearsals that I've taken. And this is the Landmark Restaurant in Woods Hole. Okay, and this is Hallett's Drugstore, which is right near where my gallery is. And also I did a line drawing of the inside of it. And this is Pops, one's down here in pen and ink. It's one of my favorite drawings. It's just fun. It's fun being there, and it's fun, of course, seeing my daughter play. And that's my show, and I'm very excited and happy with it. And I put this up here, over here, because this is my furniture. I did a lot of furniture painting at one time, and most of them are sold, except this one is my favorite. And I also have a couple of them are still in my house. And that's it. And I'm glad you enjoyed the show. And bye-bye. Come back again and buy something.